Hello beautiful Scorpio, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Mary Rose and today we're here to do your reading for June. This is a message for June. I've already done the reading, you can go onto the channel, it's there for the whole month. This is a message and energy that you need to know about for June. This may not resonate with everybody and that's okay because it's a collective reading. But if it doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon and your rising sun and there you may find a message that makes more sense to you. There it is, and this is the same card that came out for Capricorn. No, Capricorn, yes. So you may be on the cusp. Oh, no, you won't be on the cusp because Capricorn's after Sagittarius. So here you've got the same message. The only thing that's going to bring you stability here, I feel that this is a different message for you straight away. The only thing that's going to bring you stability here, Scorpio, is to show appreciation. You're on the cusp here, if not everyone, at least a couple, that are about to lose something of huge value, of huge importance to you, because for some reason, whether it's you're so busy, you haven't thought about it, the appreciation for something or someone hasn't been there. And so sometimes in life, when we get given things, and who hasn't done this before? I have. Everyone has. You take things for granted and you only miss them once they're gone. And I feel that this is what's happening here. It's like the lack of appreciation is going to take you to a loss. However, this is what's going to make you realize the value, the worth, and the importance of that person, that job, that situation, that home in your life. When we lose something, we start to then appreciate so much more of that person, that place, or that situation because it's no longer there. It's no longer there to pick up the phone and call. It's no longer there to go to. It's no longer there to be a part of our lives. So all of a sudden we have a big gap in a routine, in our life, or in something that we do, or someone that we have. Let's see, what is it? It's like somebody here is trying to make up for something that they didn't realize was falling apart, or they thought that they had made themselves clear, but someone else just thought that you didn't appreciate them or you didn't give them what they wanted or desired. So let's see what we have. It's like you're going to try and make up for lost time or for something that you didn't realize. The Two of Wands. Choices, decisions, steps, choosing the path. The Five of Pentacles, we've spoken about that. This is financial loss. It's adversity, it's persistence, it's worry. Six of Cups, something in the past, absolutely. And justice. With the Moon and the Empress, this is a female figure here. Someone who was caring, nurturing, loving. It could be a mother figure. It could be a spouse. It could be a girlfriend. It can be someone here of huge importance. This person wanted something from you or was waiting for you to show them something. Someone here wanted to start a new life with you, to be part of your life, to be accepted by you. And the emotions here are strong. It was whatever their decision here about the moon is, they have questioned your hidden, they have fears, but they've also questioned your hidden ways of how you feel or what you think or what you say. Here it's they are no longer trusting what you say or what you do because they've heard it before. This is what they're saying to me, so please don't shoot the messenger. This is justice being served, Scorpio. Unfortunately, it's justice being served. So what that's going to do, unfortunately, is I've got a Scorpio here waiting for this person. However, this person from the past is where they're going to be in the past. They felt, or you felt, abandoned. This could be you feeling this, but for someone here, it's someone else. Felt abandoned, felt isolated, felt alone, felt unloved and unappreciated. And this person has been with you for quite some time. For many of you, 6 years, 6 months, 5 years, 5 months, 2 years, 2 months. It's somewhere to that point. But they didn't get what they needed from you. They didn't feel appreciated. They didn't feel that they were taken seriously in some cases. And now justice is saying, now it needs to be balanced. There's some work here for a Scorpio here. This could be you. This could be you feeling that someone has left you out in the cold, that someone has been unfair with you, hasn't appreciated you. We've got the Death card upside down. We've got the Five of Cups upside down. And that wasn't by mistake. And the Wheel of Fortune. With the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Emperor. Scorpio, I'm sorry to say, but this is a wake-up call for someone here. It's like you were dealing with somebody and you felt that they would never leave. They would never make that move. They would never leave you abandoned. They would never leave you and close that door or close that chapter. What you guys had was way too valuable, or it was way too big. But what you didn't see is that their love was real. What you didn't see was how much they loved you. And when you give and give and give and give to the point where you overflow with giving, you get tired of that. But someone here didn't see that. They didn't see that this person gave everything of themselves. So what happens here is that this is someone who didn't want to change. Didn't want to change something or didn't want to change themselves. They didn't want to come to the party. They didn't want to change that relationship, change the way that they came across. They were very set in their own way. They wanted things to remain the same, and that was good enough. And breadcrumbing was involved here, but that's all I've got to give you. That's all I can give you, and that's all it is. However, whoever this person is moving on and not looking back. So for somebody, whether it's Scorpio or the other person, was unwilling to change or change the situation or give what was being asked. The perception was that it was never going to leave. But that's where whoever thought that is so wrong. Because people get tired of trying, of giving, of loving, of caring. And when they feel they're not appreciated, valued, or responded to, they walk. So this person was so sad. They've gone through their sadness, their loss within themselves. Within themselves, they have torn themselves apart, whether it be you or someone else. And this person has gone through the mourning already. They've gone through the loss already. Now, they're done. Done. Gone. They're not looking back. They're not changing. They're not giving a second chance. They're not even giving you anything, or you're not giving them anything. So everything here changes. The whole past of what you knew in your life or what they knew in their life changes overnight. Everything that was is no longer going to be. And I don't know who I'm speaking to here, but it's like, to me, can I tell you, Scorpio, and I'll always be honest with you, this is someone here who has had the biggest wake-up call, and my feeling here is that it's you. You failed to appreciate somebody when you had them. Now you're trying to make up for it, or you will be in June. I don't know, but this is a message here for somebody, and someone's going to know what I'm talking about. Don't let the ego get in the way, Scorpio. Don't let the ego. We all have ego, and sometimes we don't like to admit we're wrong. Sometimes we don't want to know that we're wrong. And this might not be you being wrong. It's just that you failed to see how your actions, your words, your non-action impacted somebody, or someone's inaction impacted you. Picking the lock. The solution is not complicated, but it requires a precise and clever tool. A thought, a word, a question. Is someone asking you to propose? Is someone asking you to tell you how they feel? Is someone asking you to name how important they are to you? Or are you doing it to them? Someone here is not getting what they deserve or what they want in this relationship. This is definitely a relationship. It's not a job. This is nothing else but a relationship. So if it's not for you, that's fine. Check your moon and your rising sun, but this is definitely a relationship. Let me know if this resonates at all. You don't need to tell me your story. But this is someone who is in June going to find out the hard way, whether it be someone else or you, that you underestimated somebody or someone underestimated you. Lots of love your way, Scorpio. Thank you. Bye-bye.